Hi, I'm Bob Abbott at Alarca Realty, and today we're going to talk about how to convert your Airbnb to a long-term rental. Now, why would you want to do this, you may ask? Well, currently, we're going through the COVID-19 crisis here in America. As a result, short-term rentals have taken a huge hit. Now, we don't believe that this is a long-term problem, but frankly, we don't know how long it might last. And so some folks may be concerned about their short-term rental. In fact, some folks might not be able to make their mortgage payments if their vacation rental sits vacant for some period of time. It's going to cause some folks that have an Airbnb or VRBO or other vacation rental to evaluate their options. And certainly you could sell the home, you could try and hold it, or you might want to convert it to a long-term rental, which is what we're going to talk about today. And so there is a great opportunity right now to make this conversion, because one of the hurdles to converting an Airbnb to a long-term rental normally is the fact that you're going to have to cancel any upcoming reservations. And in today's environment, most of those reservations have already been canceled by your potential renters. The next step would be to think about what you're going to do with all the furnishings. And this is because the vast majority of long-term rentals are rented on an unfurnished basis. Now, there are some options to rent the homes furnished. Management fees, however, tend to be significantly higher, and the vacancy period, or the time it takes to get the home rented, tend to be longer. Additionally, if it's nice furniture and nice things in the home, you have to worry about the condition that they'll be in after someone lives in the home for a year. So for these reasons, we always recommend renting the home on an unfurnished basis. And the returns are generally going to be higher even if you factor in the costs for storing the furnishings from the home. So once you've decided to make it a long-term rental and you've decided how to handle the furniture, the next step is to find and locate a qualified long-term property manager. Now, this will be someone who's different than your short-term manager in the vast majority of cases. And it's simply because they're two dramatically different business models. Running a short-term Airbnb or VRBO is much more like running a hotel than running a long-term rental property. And this is because the policies and procedures, the vendors, the laws, and the procedures are much different than they would be under the short-term rental. If you've got questions on how to find the right property manager, you can see our video on how to locate a property manager in Charlotte. So although it's going to be a tough decision on what to do with this property, turning it into a long-term rental can be a very viable option for you. The long-term rentals are a much more stable and predictable source of income than the vacation rentals, although the returns may not be as high depending on your market. But it is certainly a viable option, and we are not seeing a dramatic impact to our clients as a result of this COVID outbreak at this time. If you have questions about this or any of our other policies or procedures, please call us at 704-900-3354 or email us at support@alarca.com.